Hey everybody. In this class you're going to be doing a lot with saving computer files. You're going to have to do this whenever you turn anything in. So I want to take a moment and talk a little bit about file naming conventions. Computers, you might think that they're incredibly smart, but they're actually incredibly dumb. They can only do what you tell them to do. And one of the big things that you have to tell them to do is how to save things and where to save things. So we're going to talk about file naming conventions. Now I've got Microsoft Word open right now, and the same thing goes for WordPad or just about any other program that's out there. So let's talk about file, save as. Save as is saying where you want this to actually go. Now I can say, this is going to be named Bill's homework. Okay, and I tell it where it goes. If it's on the desktop, if it's on a remote disk, like an S drive, or if it's on my flash drive right here. So I tell it where it's going to be saved. Now I also have different versions that I can save things in. I can save it as an older Word document. I can save it as a PDF. So we're going to do a few things right here. Now the next thing besides save as is once you have it saved, you hit save rather than save as. I'll explain in just a second. Okay, so I want to talk about file naming conventions, and this is a naming convention right here. The first thing that I'm going to do is type in the class that I'm in. So if I'm in Intro to Engineering and Design, I'm going to type IED. If I'm in Gateway to Technology, I'm going to type GTT. Then underscore, your last name, which mine is Bach, underscore, your first initial, which my name is Jesse, so it's J, and then what you're actually doing. Okay? So with GTT underscore Bach underscore J underscore activity 1.2. And I made a mistake right there. I don't want any spaces in there. So when you name a file, it should be course underscore last name underscore first initial underscore and then what you're actually working on, work. So course, IED GTT, last name, Bach, first initial, JJ, and what you're actually doing, activity 1.2. When you do this, the initial time that you save something, you're going to go save as. So my naming convention will be IED or GTT underscore Bach underscore J underscore. This is file naming conventions. Now if you check out right here, instead of making one long run-on word, I still don't want you to use spaces, but I capitalized the first letter in each word. This is an acceptable practice if you have multiple words. If I was doing an activity, I could also do activity 1.2, and that's totally cool. Then I want to save it. If I just click save right now, it saves onto the desktop. What I want to do is save it onto my flash drive. So I find my flash drive right there. Hit save, and then it saved it. So if I go back to file save as, the name automatically comes up and the location automatically comes up. So from now on, now that I've named it, I can just click save and it will automatically save. I can change this, click save, and it automatically saves to the right place. Now if I choose, I can also save this as a PDF. So save as PDF. Now PDFs are really cool because they retain all the original formatting. If you've ever opened something and it doesn't look correct, that is because the formatting has changed between systems or between programs or something like that. So if you want to save things so that it cannot be edited and it retains the formatting, you save it as a PDF. Okay, this is just a basic overview of how to do save, save as, and save as a PDF. It's also our file naming convention, which is course underscore last name underscore first initial underscore what you're actually working on. Stop this video, rewind, and replay as many times as you need to understand save, save as a PDF, and our file naming convention in the STEM world. Let me know if you have any questions.